As the high school football season kicks off in the Bay Area, the I-team has what some say is evidence about the lengths some coaches may go to win. Chief Investigator Alan Cohn has been looking into the issues surrounding illegal recruiting and transfers, and he joins us now with what he's found. Alan?
Linda, there is a lot of questions we had for the coach who wrote these text messages, but he isn't talking, and the county isn't investigating.
Keep your kids close to you, the text message warns. We need some defensive backs, and 55 and 71 are on the list. And later, oh yeah, 42. The text messages were part of an official complaint filed to Hillsborough County Athletic Director Lannis Robinson by Chamberlain High School. The text messages were from Earl Garcia III, an assistant football coach at Hillsborough High, to John Colbert, who at the time was at Chamberlain. The messages were exchanged after a 2009 spring football game. If our transfers were able to play, we would have beaten them by 40, Garcia told another coach, Darryl Stewart. Colbert, who was with Stewart, replied, "You mean your recruits. We're going to do it by the rules." The I-team obtained the exchanges through a public records request.
What did you think when you saw that?
Saw that if those kids transfer to the school, then we have an issue.
But Robinson says he never investigated, never asked Garcia about the messages because the players in question didn't wind up transferring.
Do you go back to the person who sent this kind of text and say, you know, what are you doing? What are you talking about?
No, because it didn't happen.
So this week we attempted to ask Coach Garcia, who works under his father at Hillsborough High, what he was thinking when he sent those messages. But shortly after we arrived at football practice, he sent a female student up to us who said, "Coach G has nothing to say."
I quit turning in allegations quite a while ago.
Brian Thornton says he recently retired as head coach at East Bay High School, partly over his frustrations about what he says are rampant recruiting violations in the county and the reluctance of the school department to seriously look into allegations.
Why?
Well, because when you get shot down several times and you go through all this work and you get shot down and you get ostracized by your peers for doing it, and I mean that wears a toll on you.
Colbert, who said we're going to do it by the rules, quit just days later. In an unrelated case, the Florida High School Athletic Association confirms to us it's currently investigating an alleged recruiting violation at Hillsborough High School. Linda?
Thank you, Alan. If you have a tip for our I-team, you can send them an email by going to abcactionnews.com/I-team.